Jenny Anatra, and I'm a transition liaison with TSLP. And I would like to share some of our resources we have on our website. I am going to share my screen here with you. Right now I have pulled up our website at tslp.org and go here. If you look at the bottom, this is probably where there will be a link to this video for our Catch the Wave webinar that will be up shortly. And then I'm going to share some resources that we have for post-secondary education. If you click on our post-secondary education tab, we first have our TSLP post-secondary tips for parents. This is a brochure for parents, teachers, students. Anyone can use this, and it has the differences between college, the importance of college and high school, the importance of self-advocacy, accommodations versus modifications, and some really good tips about pursuing college if you have a disability. So that's available on our website. You can print it off, give it to whoever you'd like. Next on our post-secondary tab, we have tips for high school students planning to attend college. This video has all the disability coordinators throughout the state, and they share tips for the students on what they need to do and how they need to advocate for themselves when entering post-secondary education. We also have a link and update this every year of all the contacts of all the disability coordinators in the state. So here's a list of every college and every disability coordinator if you would like to contact them. I know a lot of them sometimes do phone conferences during IEPs, so you could always have them conference in during a phone conference during an IEP meeting. Next is our Catch the Wave tab, and I'll also have the link to this video and the PowerPoint in this section of our website available. Here it has our Catch the Wave manual. This has a lot of great information, self-advocacy, the differences between college and high school, and it really lays out what you need to do in college or in high school to prepare for college. It has a really great checklist of what you can do each year of high school. It has a checklist for freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. It has tips, top 10 tips for a successful transition. It even goes into the differences between high school and post-secondary. It goes into some finances, special education law, your rights, what classes you need to take in high school. So it has a lot of great information for you, for your students and families. Next, we have our additional resources. We have our Making My Way Through College guide. And this goes, again, it's kind of like our Catch the Wave manual, but it goes more in depth of finances. And it has some checklists also, and self-advocacy as well, on how students can advocate for themselves and what they need to know when entering college. So this has some great resources too as well. It really lays out what to expect in college. Next, we have a link to ACT accommodations. This shows how to sign up for the ACT and how to request accommodations. So this is a great resource too as well for students preparing to take the ACT. So it walks you through how to make a request for the test. Next we have Think College. .net, and what I really like about this website is family resources. Here's a resource: Is college possible? I know that's a lot of questions a lot of families have for their kids, for their children. How to prepare, how to apply, can I afford it? So this might answer a lot of questions that parents have. Okay, next we have some best apps for students. These are some apps that the students might be helpful.
We got interrupted here.
Next we have best apps for students that they could use during college. This is a great list of apps that are available free. Some you have to pay for that could help them through college. So there's some great ideas there too as well. The National Center on Secondary Education and Transition is also another great resource. Youthhood.org is a great resource for teachers and students in helping them prepare their students post-secondary education. That also has some great resources and activities for students for them to use. And then here's a link to the South Dakota Board of Regents. This is just a link so you can stay up to date if they have any updates on providing services to students with disabilities in the state of South Dakota. And finally, we have the Dakota Strong program, a link to their website. That Dakota Strong is at DSU, and it's a program for students with autism and helping them provide the supports in earning their degree. I'd also like to share some other things on our website too as well. Again, I will post this video and other resources to this video in the Catch the Wave section. If you go back to our home page, below here it has a list. If you click on here, it has a list of all our events. This has our most recent updates. We have our upcoming events. So we also have our YLF video, applications that are available. All the information on each of our events. We have Catch the Wave in here too as well. the times and dates. Let's Talk About Works, Transition Forums, Summer Institute, and if we're doing any other trainings out in the community. This tab right here is also a great resource. We have resources for teachers. We have all our parent tips. Located in this tab. And more resources for teachers, students, parents. Employment. This is a great tab to vocational rehabilitation services. If you click on this, we have information on Voc Rehab, pre-ETs. This is a really great resource, Transition Resources. This was put together by Voc Rehab, and it has a list of resources to complete those pre-ETs. We also have independent living, guardianship information, social security benefits, developmental disability programs here under independent living, and then our contact us. So if you would like to contact transition liaison, here's our information and contact information. You can call us or email us, the transition liaison in your region, if you have any questions about this webinar or the information that's been provided. So I want to thank you